Do you want any more kids? Sis, now why would you ask me that? What's up, sis? Welcome back to your girl's channel, period. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a sit down video. I haven't done a sit down video in quite a long time because I've been doing vlogs and I know y'all really love my vlogs. And yeah, basically today we're going to be doing a Q&A, get messy, get personal type a video. I asked y'all to ask me questions on a poll for Instagram and y'all got really personal, okay? But it's okay, it's okay though. It's okay to be a little nosy. It's okay. I'm gonna get straight into the question. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you can always be notified when your good when your good sis posts a motherfucking video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first question is, how is life with 3 kids? Honey, child, sis. Life with 3 kids right now is definitely challenging, but it's definitely something I can get used to, simply because I mean, having 2 kids is no different from having 3. You just have to work with your schedule. I feel like adding a newborn to the mix, it kind of is like hectic, but once that newborn grows up, it's not that bad. Like, it really isn't. I've definitely been trying to get a routine going for us and trying to basically keep my sanity by maintaining a routine. That way I'm able to like just be able to breathe and not feel like I'm being overwhelmed. I do have help. A lot of people be asking me like, do I get help from like the dad, grandparents or anything like that? And I do get help, y'all. I really do. So I'm able to get a break at times, so it's not always 24/7 365 with the kids. I do get a break, so it's not that bad. Life with 3 kids is not that bad, okay? 2, why are you single, sis? Sis, I don't know, why am I single? Okay, I'm single per se because I know my worth. Simple, point blank, period. I know my worth and I know what to tolerate and I know what not to tolerate, and I don't tolerate too much of nothing because I know my worth. I know I'm worth more than what I'm being given, and I don't deserve to settle at all because at the end of the day, I deserve a good man and my kids deserve a good man in their life as well, as far as a father figure. A lot of people ask me like, why aren't you with their dad, this and that and the third. I know my worth, okay? Sometimes you cannot work it out for the kids and you try your best to do what it do, but it's just sometimes it just doesn't play out that way. And I know a lot of old heads, OGs tell you like, try to work it out for the kids, but honey child, if you're miserable or if you're not happy with someone, be with somebody that makes you happy and makes your kids happy, because at the end of the day, your kids are going to see that you're not happy at the end of the day. And if it's definitely a toxic situation, your kids are going to eventually witness that. So I am single because I know my worth. That's why I'm single. Did you graduate? If so, what year? Yes, I graduated. I got my high school diploma. I graduated in my correct class of 2019, period. Rep yo. Let me stop. I graduated class of 2019. Yes, I graduated. I actually did online school for my junior and senior year, a little bit of my sophomore year, but junior and senior year fully I did online schooling. So that's how I was able to maintain like being a mom and also being at school, because I did online school, and the only time I had to go inside a building or a facility is when we did like state testing, and that was like once a year. So yeah, y'all, I did online schooling and I loved it, and I was able to get my high school diploma. So yes, I graduated. If you missed question of them all, how old are you? I don't know why y'all like ask this question a lot, but I thought I made it clear. I am 20 years old, y'all. I'm 20 years old. My birthday is February 5th. I'm an Aquarius. Yes, baby, I am an Aquarius. I'm 20 years old. So next year I will be legal and I'll be drinking my ass off. No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to turn into an alcoholic, y'all. I promise. I am 20 years old. How did your parents / family react to you being a teen mom? This is a good question. My mom more so reacted as far as, I don't really remember it per se. I just remember how I approached it to her, and it was through an argument. I told her I was pregnant through a heated argument, and it wasn't even about me being pregnant. It was about something completely different, and I said, well, I'm pregnant. And she didn't believe it. That's how I remember. She didn't believe I was pregnant, and I gave her a pregnancy test, my pregnancy test, and I showed her. I said, yes, I am. And I went to my room and shut my door. So that's how I remember very first reaction. Throughout then, it was more so, okay, well, we finna get you a doctor's appointment, you finna schedule an appointment, see how far you are, etc., this and that. That was that from there. So yeah, at first my mom didn't believe it. As far as family on my mom's side, it was not like, oh god, you pregnant. Like, they weren't like, my mom's side of the family, we not like that. Like, they not like that. My dad's side of the family, that's a whole nother ball game. They so funny acting, but that's tea, and I'm not gonna say nothing more about that. Are you okay? The next question is, are you ashamed to have this many kids? I don't know why y'all be thinking that I should just be ashamed of myself or just angry with myself. Like, only thing I'm angry with myself about is giving my kids, bringing my kids into this world when I was not fully ready, or bringing my kids into this world into a broken home. When I say broken home, I mean like, and not in a two-parent home. You know, I did try to work it out with Layla and Taden's dad as far as trying to work it out and be in a two-parent home, but it didn't work out. As far as Caden's dad, that didn't work out either. So it's like, that's the only thing that I'm ashamed of, is that my kids are not in a two-parent home. But will they eventually be in a two-parent home? Yes, because I do want to maintain that family type of love in my home, because I never experienced that as a child. I never had a two-parent home. I had it off and on, but it was very toxic, and I witnessed a lot of toxic things that I shouldn't witness as a child. So I do urge to that goal of giving my kids a two-parent home. That's the only thing that I should be ashamed of, and I'm not even ashamed of that, because I feel like I'm doing what's best for my kids, not putting them into a toxic situation. But as far as me being 20 and having all these kids, child, no, these kids making me money. Like, if you want to be honest, like, these kids making me money off of YouTube. Like, come on now. Like, these kids is dead ass making me money. I'm not ashamed to have, no, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna have another one, because God forbid, I do not want another child, okay? But these kids are my blessings, so no, I am not ashamed. Are you financially stable to take care of all those kids? One, I have multiple sources of income. As far as YouTube goes, my small business, I work, y'all. I think y'all be forgetting that as far as, like, I do work. Okay, I have a job. Okay, we have a JAB. Multiple sources of income, y'all, and I can't wait till I can just stop working and I can eventually just take on to YouTube as a full-time career. I really do love YouTube. This is something that I have a passion for since before I even had these kids, okay? So I'm financially stable because I have multiple sources of income. What are all three of your kids' names? So we have Layla, which is the oldest. We have Taden, which is the middle child, and then we have Caden with a K. Layla, Taden, and Caden. How old are your kids? My kids, my oldest, Layla, is 3. She'll be 4 in January. Taden is 1, but he'll be 2 in October, this October. Period, my son. Finna be 2 with the terrible 2s, and he's already terrible as, yeah. Then Caden is a newborn. He turned a month a few days ago on the 21st. So 3, 1, and 1 month. Do you and your child's father co-parent? Yes, we do. And I want to just make it clear, because I think y'all think that all 3 of my kids is by one man, and that is not so. 2 kids are by one dad, and then I had my last baby by a different person. So we co-parent. My first baby daddy, or my kid's father, we do co-parent really well. I wouldn't say that it was always the best. There's times where we do argue, and yeah, but we do co-parent well as far as now, and as far as it has been for a while. So we co-parent good. My second child father, Caden's dad, we are getting there. It's getting there. That's all I can say. It's getting there. It's gonna get better eventually, hopefully. I'm praying, but it's getting there. Do you want any more kids? Sis, now why would you ask me that? No, I don't want no more kids. No, I don't want to have, I really don't even, I would say I want to have a child when I get married, but baby, we finna, if I marry somebody that's not my kid's dad, baby, we just gonna have to combine our kids together and call it a family, because I really don't want to, I don't want to be pregnant again. I don't want to, you know, like, pregnancy is cool and all, but no, I really don't enjoy pregnancy. Like, being pregnant sucks. Like, you have so many different like symptoms, and like, just no, like, no, I don't want to have another baby. No, sis, no. Definitely not now either. Do you see yourself getting back with your kid's dad? That is a good question. As far, I'm gonna say with both of them. The first kid's father, no. No. And I'm gonna say no with a strong no, because I outgrew him. I would be lying if I say I outgrew Caden's dad. I would sit here and be lying if I say that, and that's all I'm gonna say on that, okay? As far as I have a straight up answer for the first one, no. Simply because I outgrew him and we're not compatible for each other. I just realized that we are not meant to be together, and his personality contradicts with my personality. So for the second one, I can't give you an answer for that, because feelings are still there, and I would be lying if I said that we would never get back together, because I don't know. But I know for sure about the first one. No, I would not. That's not happening, y'all. Are you looking or dating at the moment? Sis, I ain't looking for nobody. If anybody is looking, they looking for me, baby. I ain't looking for nobody, okay? Would I go on a date? Yeah, sure, why not? But I'm not looking, I'm not searching, and I'm not trying to find, okay? Because baby, at this point in my life, I'm literally just trying to focus on me, myself, and my kids, because I want to focus on my inner happiness before I fall head over heels for somebody again and get my heart broke. Like, heartbreak is the worst thing ever. The last thing I want to do is have heartbreak, and no, my little heart can't do that, okay? And I like to play tit for tat, so we can't do no more heartbreak, okay? Focusing on myself, and no, I'm not looking and I'm not searching. When did you have your first child? I had my first child at 16. Yeah, I was a teen mom. I had Caden, I got pregnant at 18 and had him at 19, right? No, I had Caden at 18. Yeah, that's how it goes. And then I had Caden at 20. So yeah, yeah, back to back. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much all the questions that we're going to answer today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, give me a thumbs up. I know y'all wanted a sit down video as well, so here it is. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.